I never thought this would happen. Right now, a round of applause for fake people in the crowd, huh? That's kind of funny to me. They must think I'm a dummy. Nobody was hitting me up like I was a snake. Until they see me on IG looking like I own the bank. I'm like, this world is a game and I went up a rank. I seen that and like Biggie, I lost faith. What it do? It's your boy Chimma the General, man. You already know what time it is. Oh, let's go. Man, we about to get into something, man, that I done seen or I done heard over many years. How TOOKA became the most disrespected person in rap. Well, basically TOOKA, man. I heard people say smoking TOOKA pack, whoop, whoop, whoop. Then I realized they was talking about a person. And I'm like, yo, this out of pocket, bro. Like, then Gucci did it with he was talking about Jeezy homie, or if they even was Jeezy homie or whatnot, whatever the situation was. He over here smoking on his pack. Come on, man. I gotta grow up, man, for real. I don't know what TOOKA did to these people for these people to hate him that bad, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, it's not just one rapper, it's not just two. Nigga, it's many rappers talked about TOOKA packs. Some of these people don't even know him. And they say they smoking on a TOOKA pack. And that's when they get out of hand. King Von did one. And I'm pretty sure they had beef, TOOKA, whatever, right? But that's not what I'm getting to. I got a homie that was 23. And he was like, yeah, smoking on a TOOKA pack, man. I was listening to Von, man. And he made me out here saying it. I said, man, my homie pointed out like, dog, TOOKA could have been a good dude, man. I'm not saying he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But he said he could have been a good dude. How you know? You just going off what other people saying. You saying stuff you shouldn't even be saying, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, man. But we got to get into this. It's crazy. I seen a video of his mom crying about it not too long ago, too, man. It's crazy, man. But let's get into it. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you what, man? Follow me on Instagram, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to say? Share it in the comments. Hit me up on Instagram DMs. Yo, if y'all got other videos on TOOKA, what or not, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Or any other rappers, shy rap, whatever, man. It is what it is. But it's your boy Chimma the General. Let's get to it. You dig?
What's good, YouTube? It's Most Time. Today, we're going to talk about how TOOKA became the most disrespected person in rap history. If you listen to any type of Chicago rap, you probably heard the name before. And if you clicked on this video, I'm assuming you're in the same boat I was in, wondering why they dissed this man so much. So I did my research, and the answer even crazier than I expected. I'm really not trying to make another video like this because it's kind of dark, and I didn't realize that until I was halfway done with it. And I wasn't trying to scrap it. But if you like these type of videos, drop a like. If you're new here, subscribe. Follow my Instagram. The link's in the description. We about to be the new academics. I just made it, and I haven't posted on there yet, but I'm about to start soon. And feel free to shoot me a DM. But I'm Most Sides, and let's get right into the video. What really sparked me to make this video is this. I'm sitting, chilling. Then I come across King Von late as this. I didn't know who TOOKA was, and King Von was talking crazy. This nigga said, when I die, find TOOKA ass and I'ma beat him up. So I googled him. TOOKA was a 15-year-old kid who got shot at a bus stop, and he's been dead for 9 years.
Wait a minute. This nigga was 15 when he died, bro? Hold on. This dude was 15 when he died. And y'all, some old niggas still rapping about a 15-year-old that died. Ain't no telling what he could have been if he was still alive. You know what I'm saying? But he died at 50. Just imagine, though, like, I gotta see what he did for them niggas to keep saying that. What did he do? This nigga didn't even make it to 20. This nigga was 15. This nigga was still young. Oh, man.
I'll to that story later, but it really got me thinking.
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
To
Right.
fully understand this story, you gotta understand what type of environment these niggas are living in. In Chicago, 80% of the murders go unresolved. The type of shit these niggas on, you would think they in Afghanistan, but they in Chicago. And this story takes place down by 64th and Martin Luther King Drive, better known as Old Block, the most dangerous street in Chicago and one of the most dangerous streets in America. It's two main sets there: GDs, Gangster Disciples, and BDs, Black Disciples. And they've been
That's
raised ever
crazy.
since they were young to hate each other.
That's crazy, bro. Like that definitely shouldn't have been promoted right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Teaching a young person that, even though they don't even really know what they saying, but still, it's like, bro, you can't be. That's like a young nigga growing up, and you should be like, yeah, blood. And then all he see is blood. So what you think he gonna be? A blood member. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even give this nigga a chance to live his life to feel what he wanna do, cause you already installing in his mind, oh, this how it should be. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas like Lil Reese, Chief Keef, 600 Breezy, Lil Durk, and King Von are all BDs. And they
Oh, and that definitely and that's the reason why most of these Chicago rappers is saying it, cause them niggas all from the same gang, which is crazy. But let's keep going.
had crazy success, while their ops really had no big rappers. So when niggas out there talking crazy about GDs in their rap, there's no one that can say shit. And Chief Keef was the first one to do it and get crazy popular. We all know who Chief Keef is. Even if we haven't heard a song, we all heard the name. He got crazy popular during the Chicago drill wave in the 2010s and was dissing his ops like crazy. First time he dissed TOOKA was in the song 300, and then the disses just started flowing in from there. Chief Keef kept dropping hits, and in these hits he would drop disses. He even put out a full TOOKA diss track.
Now I believe around this time they was around the same age. Cause what when Chief Keef started rapping, he was 16. So I guess that's understandable from that point. But farther on, like that's
Keep in mind that the nigga was 15 when he died, and the
that's what
song
I'm
was released
saying.
5 years afterwards. These Chicago
5 years
niggas are
afterwards, that's out of pocket, bro. Nobody telling these niggas why y'all still rapping about a nigga that died at 15. Like, yo,
a different breed. They was talking about smoking op pack.
New op pack in the air, this gas or what? He'll still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas him up.
But the craziest thing is, smoking TOOKA didn't even start out as a diss. Before Tupac died, he said he wanted his ashes smoked, and his men did it.
That after Tupac died, the outlaw smoked his ashes. Is that true?
Yeah, it's definitely true.
So the GDs started saying it about TOOKA as a sign of respect, but then the BDs would mock them, and Chief Keef made it go crazy by putting it on all of his songs. He was always dissing his ops, and Lil Durk was doing it a little too. Like when he went to TOOKA bus stop and said this.
And this bus stop right here, though, this is a real famous place, nigga. This is a real famous place, nigga. And this bus stop is a real famous place, nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
that's crazy,
But
bro.
Chief Keef and Lil Durk later inspired niggas like King Von, who took it to the next level, was doing the smartest, most disrespectful thing, just turning them niggas into a meme. King Von will always talk about 63rd, which is partly the reason why he got so successful. King Von said, boy, we put in work from 64th and from 65th, we not from 63rd. If you enjoying the video so far, leave a
If y'all know that line, y'all know how crazy that line is when niggas say, I'm not from 63rd. And most of y'all seen that video with the little boy in the car rapping it. And he was rapping the song with the little Lego block. I'm holding it like a gun, you know what I'm saying? And it just installs in your mind with all that, man. And we trying to get, preach positivity now, man. All that negative stuff gotta go. We knocking too much our brothers and sisters down with all this, man. Even if you say, oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot this person. Some niggas can't shoot. Niggas ain't trained shooters. These niggas is hitting innocent people, hitting innocent kids and all that, man. Come on, man. And fighting over what? Mostly over girls, money, blocks. And that's kid stuff, especially blocks. Like, that sound like some kindergarten stuff. Hey, this my block. No, this my block. Come on, man. Oh, you can't be over here because you from that hood. Like, I said this before. I said, this nigga could be one of the coldest rappers. This nigga could be one of the coldest producers. Right? But they'll never get to connect because these niggas from different hoods. Don't make no sense, bro. It don't.
Like, but something else that's kind of crazy is that those streets are literally 2 minutes away from each other. I thought that shit was on the other side of the city. These niggas grew up hating each other and living 2
Oh,
minutes
trust
away.
me, bro. It's different. It's the same thing like over here too. You got Menlo, Hoovers, Brims, like all in one area, brother. Like same over here, LA, man. South Central, man.
The
Neighborhood,
King Kong and
yeah,
Chief
all
Keef got
that.
so popular that they have millions of people dissing TOOKA and 63rd who don't even know what that is. But it wasn't just that. They also had other celebrities doing it, like Young and May.
I smoke hookah like it's TOOKA blowing jet clouds.
And
Right, and then they was like, yo, what you doing? You can't be saying that. And she didn't realize what she was saying, but that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta pay attention to everything, man. For real. Watch what you say, man. You gotta know what they talk about when they say that. She got caught in the moment, you know what I'm saying? Thinking it was like, I don't know, she might have thought it was some strand of weed or something. It was weed. I don't know. But I figured out what it was. It was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Ooh. But let's keep going.
Billy chopped it.
My gun a 5-day hookah, shorty.
Mr. 3K, Quando Rondo.
I'm saying though, they got 63rd niggas some dirty ass niggas, man.
And way more rappers I'm not trying to squeeze in this video. All these rappers, except Quando, probably don't even know what it means. And TOOKA's men were on these niggas' asses, saying that something would happen to them if they ever came to Chicago. And Young and May even apologized.
I send my apologies.
Right.
TOOKA, I never knew who TOOKA was. I'm gonna say it again. I don't know who TOOKA is. Never knew who he was. Just found this out the other day. My apologies. My meaning on it was some loud smoke.
But this is another reason why
Right.
TOOKA's name was so viral. His name is just so perfect for dissing. No disrespect, but it's so catchy, it's one syllable, and it sounds like it's strange. Nobody's gonna go around saying they smoking on Dave Bond, Daquan, Bennett Pack, the TOOKA Pack. And now that we know all this information, let's get into what actually happened to TOOKA.
I thought
TOOKA was clapped in retaliation for a person named Ty. Ty was a BD who allegedly tried to violate one of his ops. And when he died, TOOKA's brother, C-Balls, who's currently locked up for aggravated battery with a firearm, was alleged to be the shooter. And TOOKA was, depending on which version of the story you want to go with, clowning Ty on social media. So when TOOKA was waiting at the bus stop, some niggas made a U-turn and hopped off the car. They asked him what time the next bus was coming, so he let his guard down and then fired shots. And rapper 600 Breezy even claims this happened.
It really started with
Wow.
TOOKA like that. When you had Keith and everybody TOOKA. He literally was smoking when he got shot.
Right.
Shot so many times, his body was
So
smoking.
that's where that came from exactly.
TOOKA was beloved, and after this, they even
Wow.
renamed their set from St. Lawrence Boys to TOOKAville. And something that people may not know is Lil Mark was actually TOOKA's brother. He dropped one of the most disrespectful diss songs in drill history and was famously clapped 3 days later at another bus stop.
See, that's crazy, man. It's all over some hood stuff, G. You know what I'm saying? I guess. Wait, let me make sure. Because we don't want to say nothing out of control, you know what I'm saying? But his brother, I guess, killed a BD? If I'm not mistaken.
Battery with a firearm, was alleged to be the shooter, and TOOKA was
Right.
violate one of his ops. And when he died, TOOKA's brother, C-Balls, who's currently locked up for aggravated battery with a firearm.
Right, so they said he the killer and his brother out there smoking. I guess he said he was laughing at it and all that.
Was alleged to be the shooter, and TOOKA was, depending on which version of the story you want to go with, clowning Ty on social media. So when TOOKA was waiting at the bus stop, some niggas made a U-turn and hopped off the car. They asked him what time the next bus was coming, so
Okay, so yeah, he was clowning or whatever. They made it seem like, hey, yo, what's the bus stop? Bah, 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 bah. You know what I'm saying? And he said his body was smoking. So that's what they referred to as smoking TOOKA or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But I get why they doing it, but at this point, it's like, nigga, you grow up from that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas still holding on to it, man. Like, nigga, how many years ago was that, my nigga? Years ago, nigga. What? I don't even know how many years ago that was, but just know it was years. Dog years, that is. Nah, for real though. This whole scenery joint is crazy, man. You know, and I understand that most of these Chicago rappers that's big is, you know, BD. So them niggas all saying it because they killed one of their homies. But it's like, my nigga, for this long you have to keep saying it? Like, nigga, we get it. We get it. You know what I'm saying? And then his brother probably raging in the cell. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. All it's gonna do is, if he ever get out, that nigga gonna be ready to kill all these niggas. So the cycle still continues, man. We gotta stop the cycle, man. Come on, man. And it's still crazy to me, because think about it. A nigga died at 15. That's way years ago. Y'all still talking about it like it just happened. And then who wanna talk about a crime scene that happened? You know what I'm saying? Who wanna, you know what I'm saying? Because what happened if you go to jail, cops try to use that against you? They could have acted like you was there. You might have not been there. You're not even there. But you rapping in your song, oh yeah, Smoke. And they be like, oh, how you know this? How you know that? Now, more questions. You know what I'm saying? Who does that? I don't know. But yeah, this...
But we let his guard down and then fired shots.
Man.
And rapper 600 Breezy even claims this happened.
It really started with the nigga TOOKA, like that. When you had Keith and everybody TOOKA. He literally was smoking when he got shot.
Right.
That's crazy.
So that's where that came from, exactly.
TOOKA was beloved, and after this, they even renamed their set from St. Lawrence Boys to TOOKAville. It's something that people may not know is Lil Mark was actually TOOKA's brother. He dropped one of the most disrespectful diss songs in drill history and was famously clapped 3 days later.
Them niggas called it TOOKA, bro. Golly, bro. This is crazy. Then his brother was killed 3 days after dropping a diss song.
At another bus stop. Chicago went crazy.
At a bus stop. Oh, that's crazy.
But drop a like if you like this video. If you're new or subscribe. But that's it for this video. I'm outside and I'm out.
Wow, this was crazy, man. Hey, let me know what y'all thoughts on this video, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and all that, man. Twitter, all that. Link is in the description, man. TikTok, all that, man. I'm about to get real crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's just the beginning. Remember that. But yeah, this is crazy, man. It's out of pocket, bro. I don't care what you say. Oh, bro, you tripping this thing. I understand, bro. But it's still like after years after, bro, it's like, yo, come on, man. But yeah, this your boy Chim the General. And I'm out. Fake niggas been there, try to come around. Let you slide with that swing, but it's not a playground. You'll get where Mary go. A round, tryna play tough in this hard part of town, clown. Quick to put a person in a place before I even learn nouns. If I sent you somewhere, I'm there. I'm like a bloodhound. Niggas tryna judge me like they were.